Go soft front and rear. Let's have an attacking setup early on. So we haven't got long actually for this session. So we'll see how we get on. We're just behind Tommy Bridewell at the moment. Let's see if we can show him how it's done. Oh my goodness gracious. Broke a little bit earlier than I was expecting then. Sorry Tommy. Get out the way son. I'll show you it's done. Whoa, he's aggressive. He does not like that, does he? Right, last time we did a full BSB championship, I had beef with Kyle Ride. Nothing against Kyle, it was just the fact that every time I wanted to brake, he was always in my way and I knocked him off. So hopefully we don't have that issue in this one, otherwise I'll probably get murdered. Right, here we go then, through Cascades. What's the sex time going to be? Not impressive at all, 21.6. Oh dear. Through Island Bend in towards Shell Oils. Oh, hey, that gets a bit lively. Under braking. We're already 2 minutes into the session, so I've got to try and get a lap time in pretty quickly. Leon Haslam's done a 36.1. I know I can go much faster than that, so it's not too much of a problem. Head down towards the Hizzy chicane then. Please stop. That's not getting stopped. There we go. Didn't take long to make a big mistake, did it? Right, up towards Clay Hill then. Don't want to use too much road in this first lap. On the brakes, round Druids we go. Let's get on that power. Oh, yeehaw. Very nice. Right, on the brakes, in towards Lodge Corner. Yeah, just about getting that bike stopped. John McPhee goes to the top, 135.805 for John on the Hawk Racing Honda. That's the Masterback Honda, I should say. 134.3. We now go top of the times. See if we get a better lap than what we produced. Oh my days, that was a big save. That was a big save. Oh, we just about kept on it. That'll do nicely. Yeah, we're a second and a half up then on this lap. We are going to lose 3/10 of that due to a penalty. Here we go then through Lodge Corner. Max has disappeared. Proper Harry Potter stuff. We do a 33.1. A medium front, soft rear. Oh, look at that. That is one stunning looking grid. Well, we're about to go, and we are underway then for the first race of the season. What a start from Haslam. He's going to take the lead into turn 1, but we'll sneak down the inside into Old Hall Corner. I was about to say Redgate, that was completely wrong. And we do take the lead then as we head down towards Cascades for the first time of asking. Hey, up, that gets a little bit lively. Under braking, a little roller there. We've just got to be careful not to lose the rear end or touch the grass, and we are half a second clear already of the chasing pack. So we've just got to settle into a rhythm now, try not to make too many mistakes, which is easier said than done when you are me, because I am one big mistake. Self-burn. Right, through Shell Hills Corner then for the first time of asking. Hey, nicely done. We'll just run that out to the white line. Through the Britain chicane then on the power. Oh, we'll short shift that nicely, and we're already a second and a half to the good over the chasing pack. SDPG Racing Honda feeling good this morning. Through the Hizzy chicane on the power. We'll keep that in first. Through Knickerbrook. Let's nail it. Yeehaw. Right, over Clay Hill. Just roll off the throttle there just to keep the bike settled in towards Water Tower and Druids. Let's clatter the curb and unsettle the bike. Very good. Dear we make that. Oh my goodness gracious, that scared me a little bit. Oh, well, I'm looking behind because we are 2.5 seconds clear at the end of lap 1 then, ladies and gents, as through Lodge Corner. And we've made a bit of a kerfuffle of that one. Here we go, over the line, starting lap 2 of this one, and we have got just over 2 seconds worth of advantage. Haslam is in second, Hickey third, Stacey fourth, and Davey Todd in P5. Great stuff on the 810 racing machine. On the power then. Through Cascades and down Lakeside we go. In towards Island bend, just missed the apex a little bit, but that's okay. We've not run off the track, that's most important. In through shallow oils, we'll use some of that banking, we'll cut it back to a late apex and fire it out. Yeah, we'll just use all the road there, why not? Oh, dearie mate, there's the grass. Nicely done through the chicane of Britain, the short shift there, second, third. Just about to click fourth, 160 miles an hour on the brakes, in towards his, and we're going to overshoot. Well, hey, look at that. Still kept it on two wheels somehow. Right, on the power then. Short shift that up to fourth gear, not use too much of the road. In towards Druids then, we'll cut that back to a late apex and we'll fire it out over the roller. Nice. Down in towards Lodge Corner then, we've got someone at the that's very far back there, I don't know who that one is. I am proper enjoying this. It is Christian in that's at the back, ladies and gents, by quite some distance. So something happened to the AGN Steel Stock Kawasaki. We're on lap 3 now, nearly 4 seconds to the good over Haslam, so tyres are now into optimal temperature. Well, hey, look at that. As we head in towards Island Bend for the third time of asking then on the power in towards Shell Oils. Nice one. So now we've got quite a comfortable buffer. I don't really want to push too hard here. Just try and keep that gap around 4.5, 5 seconds, and we should be alright. Hopefully. But this is me, who likes to make a mistake every now and then. Nice. Hard on the brakes then. For a 10th up on this one. Oh, that corner catches me out every time. The entry to Hizzies is just cruel. Yeehaw, let's clip that grass. Oh dear. Ugh. Whoa, dearie me. I don't want to do that again. Holy mackerel, that was close. We were close to a big one there. Right, so we are still, we are pulling away even with a few mistakes, so that's all good. I do like to get the bike a bit loose on the braking if you can't tell. Over the line we go, start lap 4. Glenn Owens had a good one here, he's down in 18th. Where's Kyle Ride in 10th? Bridewell in 9th. Interesting. Now, this is one thing with the created championships, is the AI are a bit... You might see Tommy Bridewell winning one event, and the next event is down in 18th or something. It's... yeah, we can't control how the AI perform. But still, it's very cool to be racing in a BSB championship as we run very wide there. Oh, Hickey's now up to second, so something's happened to Haslam. We'll have a look in the replay to see what happened to Leon as we go through Britain chicane on the power. Yeah, baby! Hard on the brakes now, down towards his grass! Curb! No crash though, Bosh. Absolutely nailed that. I bet my community is watching this going, what are you doing, Sean? What are you doing? That is a good question, I have no idea. Through the water tower in towards Druids then for the 4th time of asking as we go over the roller. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, we got Storm Station out to P3. Hickey in 2nd. So we've had problems there for Haslam and Todd. We'll see where they are as we cross the line. Haslam down in 8th and Toddy in 4th. So it looks like Stacey has made a move on Todd there for that 3rd position. Yeah, we'll blow that Honda up. Whoa, hey! Oh, the front was protesting there. It's just slightly. Oh my god. Whoa. Through Island Bend on the power. Hard on the brakes now into Shell Oils corner. We'll run that up the bank in, cut it back to a late apex, fire it out. Just settling down now. We've got a comfortable lead, so there's no point overdoing this one. As on the brakes into his. Oh my god. Do not clash that sausage curb, Seamus, otherwise you will be down. So did I fastest lap 1:32.3? That's okay. We'll take that. Through Druids then on the 5th lap. Just got to be careful of this roller, like we say. Wheelies, slides, it's got everything. Whew. Oh dear, we're not getting that stopped. Oh hey, first crash! Hey, up the mags. Oh dear. Team will be fuming. Whoops. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, just got in a little bit too hot there. Pushed the brake in ever so slightly. Well, no, actually. I took the mick on the brakes there. I really did take the mick. And the bike just got unsettled, pushed me wide, down we went, dipped the bike up in time, and I've scratched the bike. Lovely. I'll try not to do that again. I'm supposed to be setting an example. In towards Shell Oils then we go for the 6th time of asking them. We'll pick that up nicely. Looks like Hickey and Storm Stacey are in a good battle for P2. Looks like they're quite close. We go through Britain's class of the curb. Oh, that was a great line through that. Get down towards the Hizzy chicane now. Whew. That is a very tricky section to get right, consistently lap on lap. I mean, we're not doing too bad. Holy moly. Go into Druid's corner then for the 6th time of asking. Here comes the roller. Oh, we're 6/10 up, people. We are 6/10 up. We go down in towards Lodge corner. Just brake a bit earlier this time and make it round nicely. We're about to start the penultimate lap of this one then, race 1 of the season, a 1:31.859 for ourselves, and a rubbish line through Old Hall corner. Hard on the brakes then in towards Cascade. So yes, that battle for P2 is well and truly on between Hickman and Stacey. There's Honda and 2 BMWs on the podium as it stands, but we've still got a little bit more racing to do as we go in towards Shell Oils. We'll take an early apex, running up the bank in, a bit of back brake, cut it back to a late apex, fire it out, Bosch! Nailed it! Into chicane then through the left. Whoa! Okay, that got a bit lively. Don't want to do that again. Oh, dearie me. That did give me a bit of a fright, that one. As we go through the right, through the left of Hizzy's, then we'll gradually increase that power in towards Knickerbrook. Yes, very nice. Up towards Clay Hill then. Using so much of the road there, that was really unnecessary. As we go through Druids on the power, yeah, that'll get lively. We go down towards Lodge corner. Let the bike skate in, do what he needs to do. On the power there, and on to our final lap we go of the first race of the season. Well, we've already won 2 British Championships. We won our Superbike, our BSB 23 Championship. We also won the Supersport title in Britain, so we are looking to add another British Superbike Championship to our name. Well, it's looking good at the moment. We are comfortably ahead. We are 10th up on this lap on our PB as we run really wide at Island Bend. In towards the Shell Oils corner then for the final time. Again, we'll just adopt that line and we'll say that's our racing line. Got to be careful braking though, because you are on lean angles, so it's very easy to tuck the front and have a humongous accident. It's looking good, it's looking good! Down towards the Hizzy chicane, then the sun is out, and we are going to take a win in the first race of the season. Oh, dearie me! Yeah, nicely done. Let's get on the power. Lovely stuff. Down towards Lodge Corner we go then for the final time. And well, it will be victory in race 1 of the campaign for SDPG Racing Honda, the number 21. We take the win in race 1 then. The final results then of the first race was we took the win ahead of Pete Hitman. Storm Stacey gets on the podium. Charlie Nesbitt, Jamie Davis, Tommy Bridewell, good recovery there in P6. Josh Brooks, Glenn Owen, John McPhee and David Todd rounding out the top 10 for our first race.